Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. It is a Sunday morning. Yeah, it's 8:45 to 9. I hope you're doing well. I just finished watching Kerry's unstuffing. It's a bit wobbly, isn't it? For her Christmas, and I was like, I want to do mine now. So I am gonna finish with you today. Christmas in July. So how am I doing this? So I have in my purse kind of this envelope here, which I had some leftover summer holiday money in. I apologise if you keep wobbling. And then as I've sold bits off of Marketplace, we're having a bit of a declutter of the kids' rooms and stuff. I've been putting the cash in here. Now, because my money's so messed up this month until payday, I've not really been spending it. I've just left it in here. And it's just kind of like been building up a bit. Fantastic. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to use whatever we need to finish Christmas in July. So I think we were just doing these as £10 each in the year. I didn't get a Sharpie. There we go, just for ease. There we go. I think I needed 20 in the other one as well. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. We are about a tenner or so, or 20 quid down, because we've got a cleaner now that comes in once a fortnight to do the bathrooms and kitchen. Now because obviously we've just done the kitchen, so, and we all know what I'm like with cleaning, so we need £20 in here as well. Yeah, just to kind of keep on top of things, really. That's paid for by Dave. Dave does that, but he wasn't here the other day, and they came. I completely forgot, and I was like, oh my god. And yeah, so I needed to pay them, so it just came out there. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 for, oh god, it's like a 2-minute voice message from Dave that's just come through. Never good because he's at work. Right, so that is Christmas in July completed. Brilliant. So let's see what we got. So we've got the other ones here. And then another reason why I wanted to do this was because I'm changing up from next payday, which is the 23rd of this month. I will be doing Save to Sync, and I'm probably going to try that for the rest of the year. And I wanted to use this as like a seasonal binder. Now I do like these smooth ones because I like being able to have the writing down the side of them. So yeah, I would love to have had like my brown one even, which is the home binder. I could just get another home letter in there and then have the brown one for seasonal, but it don't matter. It's just somewhere to store the challenges, isn't it? So this will now be my seasonal. I will be using a lot of my own challenges to begin with, I think, because I love them. That are coming out on Wednesday, but I'll do a little setup for that. That's fine. And yeah, so we've got Ho Ho Ho, Wrap Your Box, This or That, Fun Time Santa, Cookies, and the 12 Days of Christmas. So let's see how much money we managed to save with this. Someone has asked me to list this onto Etsy. I thought I did say that I would add these on after we've all done it, so I will add them on. Sure I did. I hope no one's got any problems with that. I'm pretty sure I said I would add them onto my shop. Sometimes I do them that they're exclusive, but not often. So we've got, oh, let's just put it in its piles and then we'll count it up afterwards. So yeah, so Save to Sync. So I've seen a few people doing it, and I put some sort of feelers out there to ask people, you know, how do you do yours, basically. And some really lovely people message me to say, oh, I do it, it works really well, this is what we do, and da da da. So yeah, so that really helped. And then I thought, what kind of done it is that you know, I don't have the biggest budget in the world, but I struggle with, well, that was a good one, oh, wrap your box, yeah, with not necessarily seeing it build up as much as I would like. Now, I certainly don't have the smallest budget either, and it is purely me being impatient. But when I look at my cash stuff, and what I enjoy the most is the games and the challenges and stuff like that. So I'm hoping this works, and then we will. I've got the big savings challenges that are in my normal challenge binder that you see, which has got like leap and multiply, shut the clam. There's a big personal one in there for me, the mystery saver, which I need to take £60 out, because whilst we was at Rob Beckett Friday night, Luke Combs UK is coming back to Cliffs Pavilion next October, I think. So we booked tickets there, and then I knew I had the money in that savings challenge. So, and that savings challenge is anything for me. So I was like, sorry, I'm just going to do it. So we did that. And yeah, and I just want to give it a go. And I'll now kind of, I think Christmas is going to be fully funded, if not almost. That's the big thing over and done with. My car insurance this month, I get some money weekly on a Friday, so I've been drawing some of that out and still stuffing 30 into car and 20 into holiday. So because of that, car is actually up to £800 now for my car insurance. I need about 900, so by the end of October. So I'm really happy with that. My dad's birthday's in October. That's done and dusted. I bought tickets for him to go and see Alice Roberts in Colchester, Professor Alice Roberts, who does like Digging for Britain and stuff like that. But that was paid for months ago. I got the tickets for that, so I don't need anything for his birthday in October. And I think he's the last, other than Ollie, but Ollie we got. We got Debbie's birthday, my dad's wife, in beginning of December. But again, that will be, you know, I've got a few months to save up for that, a couple of months. So now seems like a good time to try it. So I thought, why not? So yeah, I'm going to have a seasonal binder, which will have smaller challenges, smaller amounts in. And I'll probably will stick to the 60 to 80 like I would normally do on a saving challenges day. And then, oh, you got your pancake. Nice. Oh, you've put your pancake on my new desk mat. Lovely. Yeah, I'm just going to pop it over here. There we go. I'm just going to pop it over there where it's not on the white mat. Good boy. And then probably about 120, 130 into the big binder, big saving challenges on a Friday. I'm unsure what I'm going to do with Mini Mondays because I'm getting a bit fed up with the coins, if I'm honest. So I don't really know. I don't know whether maybe to swap over to like a little £1 placemats like Kerry's using. Placemats. You know what I mean. I can't. It's been a very busy weekend and oh my gosh, my mind's a little bit all over the place. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do Mini Mondays. I know a lot of you enjoy them. They are good. Oi! Don't do that, please. They're not yours. I don't tread on your toys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So Christmas in July has saved us £570. I will 100% be doing it again next year. To be halfway through the year and yeah, halfway through the year and being able to be like, yep, Christmas is done. Brilliant. Now we've slimmed down Christmas this year, so we'd already got £100. We've got £600 is our budget. I don't think we've done it for that cheap before, but what we've done is we've slimmed it down. So I'm just going to start from here and we'll work our way down. Hopefully we've got, I probably ain't going to have the denominations, but we'll work it out. Yeah, hopefully, I know I'm not. Right, so let's put, we've got 2 15s, haven't we? Yeah, so let's put 30 in here. So, no, it's not yours. God, I can't think. Oh my God. Right, sorry. This is what happens when I have like a busy, loud couple of days and my head just gets so like brain fog. Right, so we've got a 30 and a 30. I'm just going to keep doing that until we run out. So 2 30s. What I was saying, yeah. We go for a real tree, which is about 80. I'm not overly fussed with a real tree, but it is something that Dave has always done. So, fair enough, crack on. It's what he likes. So, yeah. What was it, 20 and 15? Yeah. Yeah, it's what he likes. So, absolutely. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. We will spend, I think, about £50, we said. We actually, so Dave bought a rowing machine and we need don't need, but it's not like a posh one or anything. So it's got like a little screen on it, and then it's got like a tablet holder on it. So we said we might go halves together, and I'm running out of 5s. Have we got any more? I'm running out of 10s. Right, let's do the 2 40s. 2 20s. So we said we might go halves together and get a tablet, and that will be like our Christmas present to each other. 20, 40, 60. Yeah, and we'll just do it that way. And that will be our Christmas gift to each other. So I think it's on sale at the moment for like 149, I think, like a Samsung tablet. Poppy's got it. My dad, my 60, my mum and her husband bought it for her, and it's a really good tablet, to be fair. And when we're sitting there watching telly, I'm always on my phone because my hands kind of have to be constantly busy. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I really struggle just to sit there and just simply watch TV. So 50. So hello Pussycat. Yeah, so she has like a colouring game on there. I think it's called Happy Colour, and I like playing that. What did I put in? 50. So 30. Yeah, so I said, well, that'd be really good if we get a tablet. I can sit there in the evenings. I know I'm still on a device, but I'm off my phone, I'm off social media. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for my cross stitch because sometimes it can take quite a bit to set up, and then it's putting it all away again because you know the kids are going to be at it in the morning. Oh, we can have money left over. So 50. and 25. So I think we might have £25. Oh yeah, because we finished a mini, didn't we? A mini Monday that had £30 in it as well. So potentially we've got 25 left over. Boom, £500. I'm a bit paranoid now that I don't really want to unstuff it all to have to put it all back in again. Right, no, I'm sure I've done it. We crossed it off together. So it's £500 done, and then we had £100 in the bank already because we completed the dinosaur one. So Christmas is fully funded. So at some point I will unstuff that and put it in the bank. I do probably probably at the end of the month actually, my count up, because I've got quite a lot of money in my car binder. So let's oh, I'm sorry, binder. Go to here, and we've got £25 to play with. Right, let's take the 60 out of this. 20, 40, 60. And this is paying for my Luke Combs tickets. And I will put that in the bank tomorrow morning on the school run. Let's do, I wasn't expecting, so I've not got anything with me. Let's do leap and multiply. Oh, sorry, I'm backwards and forwards because I haven't, let's just get this. All my, oh. Right, so this is my leap and multiply. I rolled a 5, of course I did. And this is for car. This will be for car service and MOT, which is due in December. It's a big service, so it's about £500. That's assuming that, of course, it all goes to plan. I'm going to do, no, I'm not, because I've not got the right pens. No, I want to do it. I want to do it. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Right, so I need my pink and my purple. I wasn't planning on, I promise I'll try and be a bit more organised with my future videos. I wasn't planning on doing a video at all. It's only because, yeah, I saw Kerry's and I was like, oh, but I miss doing videos. They were now here. Right, 7. Did I must have put the money in for that. I'm going to assume that I did. 7. 12. Why do I just feel like this is going to be like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? No, it's 3, isn't it? 10, 11, 12, yeah. 7. Okay, 6 and 1. 9. Oh, 4 and 5. Oh, that's fine. 5 we can't do. So let's put, I've got 10. There you go. 10 come out, 20 can go in. So that's another line done. So I'm looking forward to putting more money into this binder, actually. Like, this one's been going for an awfully long time. So to be able to put £100 in, I might be able to at least do that 1 a week or 2 a week or whatever. Like, it's, yeah, getting a bit frustrating. I didn't do the next one on this. 6, 10, of course it is. Of course it is. This is for a credit card, so yeah, one that I'm keen to get done. What do I need? A 10 on that one. So we've got 5 left. That's a 10. Now, chances of me rolling a 1, it's going to be bloody 3 or a 2, isn't it? Do I chance get it? Oh no, let's put it into bonfire night, because I know this is one that I will just continue to forget about. So this is hopefully, it'll be one of those things that it will be weather dependent. Dave is very much, we'll just wait until the week and we'll see what the weather's like. And that gives like, it makes me tick, because I'm like, I very much need to know what we're doing so I can plan it and know that I've got enough money. And he's like, yeah, we'll just see what the weather's like. And I'm like, oh my God, what if the weather's crap and we don't know until the week before, and then we haven't got anything planned, and then we can't get tickets for this and we can't. Like, it just gives me the ick. So I started the penny savings challenge. I think I did that maybe onto my story. So this is for Dave's 40th in just under a couple of years. His birthday's in June. So, rainbow budgets. I very kindly got gifted this. I never noticed who it was from before. I've done it once. I've done it for my 40th. So yeah, I thought we'll do it for Dave's 40th. And I've got a couple of years, and we'll just do it with odd bits of change. Or it may be that I'll add 10, 15, 10, 5, whatever into it as and when. I have got, and I have no idea where it came from, a whole bunch of pound coins. I had about 8 in there. So I had no idea where it come from. It's obviously come from somewhere. So they will probably go into Pearls of Wisdom. So I've got £15 left to complete that. That will give us 75, and I have no idea where that's going. But I will look forward to reallocating that, because it was going to go into summer. That's how long ago we started it, but obviously you don't need it for summer anymore. So what I don't know whether, because that's all in pound coins. What I might do with Mini Mondays is maybe keep changing the coins up to notes. Use the coins for Mini Monday. All right, be careful. Calm down. I will let you out in a minute. God, you've only been in about half an hour. I don't know whether you can actually hear the cat or not. That's Rory, our little old man. He's about 13. He's now the expensive one, and why we can't go anywhere else with her pet insurance, aren't you, Rory? My little precious. That now costs us loads of money. Hey. No. It's actually Dave's cat. He's actually ridiculously needy as well, which he doesn't really get very needy with me. But Dave, he literally follows Dave about everywhere. All right. Calm down. Calm down. Want some head rubs? Right? Yeah, I know. Oh, it's awful, isn't it, eh? I know, you've got such a hard life, eh? Practically feral, aren't you, eh? Being fed 3 or 4 times a day, head strokes and sleeping on a bed, and yeah, it must be terrible. Right, so that is it. Wednesday we have got our launch for the autumn and Halloween. Probably slightly more autumn than Halloween, I think. I'll show you quickly what I've got so far, because I've shared it on Instagram. So we've got Let the Spooky Times Roll, which is going to be a roll and save. I just love this background, and that is the insert that goes with it. Ice Scream. I particularly like this one. It just makes me. You just got to challenge you to just make you laugh. Yeah, I'll tell you why I'm proud of this, because it stretched me a little bit, because all of these were plain ice creams, and I had to search for the elements and the faces and the eyes and all the extra bits and pieces. So I had a lot more fun with this, because I got to kind of make it up a bit more. This is, it's not really autumn, but Kappa Tea. And again, it was just one. This what was I looking for? A completely different challenge. Saw one of these capybaras with the drinks, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then later on in the day, I was like, oh, Kappas, yeah, Kappa sounds a lot like copper. And then came up with Kappa T. So there we go. So there's that. That's just how my brain works. Pocket full of pine cones. Absolutely love it. I think it's just stunning. I love a little hedgehog and that. And this is because I've wanted to do something with pine cones for forever. And I said on Instagram that my nan was my best friend. She really was. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. And we used to stay at my nan's a lot. My nan and my grandpa's. And when we were little, I mean, I was probably like 5 or 6 onwards, would walk up to South Green with my nan. She'd have one of those, like, the old lady shopping trolleys, you know, that are on wheels and you pull it along. And then coming home, I used to love it. We used to go to the butcher's, the greengrocer. Yeah, brilliant. Back in the day when you had all of them, you know, on a little row of shops. And coming home, we would always, along the main road, there was always a house with some big pine trees, and loads of pine cones would always drop off, and we'd take them home, pick them up, and like paint, you know, like the insides of them. So yeah, it's pine cones has just been one of those things that stick with me and just always make me think of my nan. So yeah, and that's the insert for it. So this is definitely going in my autumn binder. I just love it. The other thing we used to do with my nan is I used to see how many pegs I could attach to her before she noticed. So like we have a family barbecue every year, and we still carry it on now. It's not quite the same now. We haven't got my nan with us, but yeah, I used to get, because she had like a peg bag under the stairs, and yeah, I used and used to just get the pegs and just kind of like creep behind her for the day, you know, and like attaching them to the bottom of her her tops, or on her sleeves, or her collars, or I tell you, we used to do quite well. We used to do quite well with it. Wednesday's Dark Dash. And this is the insert. Potentially a dice to go with this. I'm not sure. I've bought loads of dices recently. Desperately trying to make challenges up with them. And it kind of would go, but I feel like I could probably design something that it could go better with. So I don't know. Autumn. With this does have a dice. I haven't got it with me at the minute. But yeah, so a bit like we've got the summer one. I've just done the winter one. Actually, I need to corner it off and stuff. And there will be a spring one, which I very much want to do with like wildflowers, that sort of thing, poppies and all that sort of thing. I don't know. Let me know if you like these, whether you want me to release autumn, winter and spring together. And then what I will do is just add them onto the summer listing, and then you've got the option of purchasing them one by one or as a complete set. So it's up to you. So that is autumn. Oh, I know, baby. Oh, I can't show you that one, but we have got one that will be a scratch off. That'll be... Oh, I know. I'm nearly done. Look, do you want to play with these dice? Don't eat them, though. Ooh. No? What about this? Ooh. Corner... No, I shouldn't really give you a corner card. What have we got? Oh, look. Do you want a medal? This is from Rosebud Budgets. Yeah, you're a real winner. Yeah. Trick or treat. This will be a scratch off. You have to, it will be cornered. There'll be like nice cupcakes or Halloween cupcakes. And you have to, you set an amount for each one. And then this one I absolutely love as well. In my cozy reading era. And that's the background there. And I just love that. I can't wait. There's some books that I want. There's one by M.W. Craven, which I absolutely love. Karen Slaughter, that I love as well. I still got a book of hers. You love putting Poppy's shoes on, don't you? She's got like a pink pair of, look, rip-off Crocs, really. Just walking around in them. So yeah, so that's what we've got so far. What we got? We've got 1, 2. I mean, I'll add that in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new ones so far. I want to do probably a this or that. I was thinking about doing like a gamey one, a bit like my zombie run, but maybe like an autumn or Halloween, or maybe like one where you like, as you work your way down the board, you're going a walk through the forest or something. Yeah. Oh, that might be nice. So that is it. So I'm hoping I want to do like at least 10 challenges. I want it to be a big launch. But also, I tell you what, if you've got to the end of this, you deserve a little treat. And I said this to Rosebud, that she was like, when are you bringing out? She knows my secret project that I've been working on, and she's checked it over for me and whatnot, giving me some feedback and stuff, and she's been really good. So she was like, when are you going to release it? And I was like, well, my proof copy got dispatched Friday, and this was yesterday. So it could be there when I get home tonight. This was yesterday, and I said, so I plan on sharing it on Wednesday. I said, but knowing me, to then put on pre-order October, whole of October, for me to then order in November, and then to get out to you guys in end of November to December. But knowing me, I'll get too excited. That's exactly what's happened, and I'm about to show you. I'm not going to show you inside though, but here we are. My first savings planner, so not a budget planner, slightly different to everyone else's, but yeah, a savings planner. So it comes with this plastic front and back. This is a print, and it should print all the way through as well. And I absolutely love it. I am so over the moon. This has got some things in it that need to change, some spelling mistakes, and then something that actually wasn't my fault that needs to be corrected. But it's good enough that I'm able to show you guys, and you guys will get exactly the feel of everything in it. So I may do a little, do you know what? I'm going to do a little video next. I knew this would happen. I knew that I would get too excited to not share it. I just can't help myself. I'm useless at keeping secrets, unless it's something really, really, really big and important and personal. But when it's stuff like this that I've made, I'm like, no, I'm going to do like a big launch. And then I'm like, yeah, see it, everyone see it, share it. Oh God, I'm hopeless. So I'm going to cut you off now, and I'm going to film my big reveal. See you guys soon. Bye.